type Aer and a type B/Seer, and why it's so beneficial to have one of each in your life, and kind of the characteristics of both of us to see who you might really be, because my entire life I thought I was not a type Aer. So
until she met me.
Until I met Kelly, and now I know what I am. So I'll go first as my example as a type Aer. Type A is someone who's typically going to be more analytical. I like to have everything planned out, well thought out, and I'm very detail oriented. So if I get a general idea, I'm thinking of every little step in which I'm going to get there, and I have to feel confident in those steps in order for me to feel like I can actually take action. So very much operational, not forward facing, and doing a lot of the back end systems. That's what fills my cup. Yeah.
Thinking, all the stuff. She's the implementer, the getting the stuff done and creating really the systems on the back end. My role is more of the visionary, which I believe I'm good at, and coming up with the pathway of the ideas and how we are going to take things to the next level. Always trying to discover what's next, or how to stay in the game, I always say, or how to do the next thing that is going to move us based on, I study people. That's what I do. I study the crap out of people and understand what their buying patterns are, what their psychology is, what they want, and then bring that back to Julia and say, okay, this is what they want, and how can we help these people even more, and where are they not seeing that there's gaps? So I'm a gap searcher too. I always look and see what is not being hit, and then how can we take that on and be the people to deliver on that. And then Julia's always like, so how is this gonna work? And I'm like, I don't know, but we're gonna figure it out. Everything I always say is figure outable. And then she'll question me and be like, Kelly, I don't think this is gonna work because of this, this, and this. And I'm like, Julia, nope, we're gonna make it work. We gotta figure it out. And then if she kind of throws it back in my court where it's like, okay, now I gotta figure this out. And then I have to problem solve through it. It goes back to her. She's got to problem solve through it, and she's got to tell me on the back end, okay, well, this is why it really can't happen because this is where we're stuck. And then it comes back to me. I got to figure it out, and then it goes. So we ping pong, which is great. And so, I think that really is, the Aers and the Bers and Seers job is you need both.